Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. Okay, we're going to make a really simple piece of cod today. I've got a really lovely cod steak here. That's about 500 grams, about that big, but fairly nice and thick. So what we're going to do, it's really simple. I've got some salt, some pepper and some flour. So let's just mix those together. It's fairly highly seasoned, there's quite a lot of salt there. And this is so simple, let's just get that in there, all around. There's no skin on this at all, just an absolutely beautiful, lovely piece of meat. So that's pretty much it, we're just going to balance that off there. Then we're going to go over to the cooker. So just chuck a little bit of that flour in there, and as you can see, indicates that that oil's nice and hot. There's that beautifully dusted piece of fish. This is fairly hot this oil, let's get it in. Just move it once like that. Now, you don't have to keep turning it over. I'm going to cook that for about 3 minutes on that side, then 3 minutes on the other side. Just turning it one time. Be back then. Okay, now this oil is quite hot. Now it's certainly not cooked all the way through. Also what I want to do, if I can get hold of it, can you see the sides are not done? I'm going to give it a little cook on each side. You may need to hold your piece up, this is a fairly decent chunky bit. You just want to seal these edges, you see. There you go, like that. And then let's go here. And once I've done the other side, what we're going to do is I'm just going to set this aside, take it out, put it on a plate, let it rest for a minute or so. We'll move on to the next stage. Okay, so we're at the next stage now. This is the same pan, but it's nice and clean. And I've got some unsalted butter that we are gently going to melt. We certainly don't want the heat that high on this now, because butter will really burn. And we've done our blackening period here with our beautiful cod. That's got a nice seal on it. And let's not forget, that's not cooked on the inside, no chance. That's only cooked, you know, halfway through, I would imagine at this point. So this butter, gently melt it. Once it's melted completely, we're going to get our fish in. We're going to turn it over on a fairly low heat. I mean, above a simmer, but not, you know, not a simmer, but above a simmer. We're going to toss him around. We're going to add some lovely fresh lemon juice, which I've got here. The lid's going to go on. And that piece of fish is going to be absolutely amazing. I'll be back when this has been melted. Okay, that's nicely melted, nice and gentle. Let's get our fish back in there. What we're going to do is we're going to flip this over a few times now. Get that lovely butter on it. If you wanted, you could add some garlic now or some other types of herbs. Entirely up to you, but I don't feel it's necessary. I think just this garlic, I mean the lemon and the butter just works so well. There's no need for any more seasoning. We've got the seasoned flour on there, so we've got plenty going on. And we want the fish to kind of do its thing, you know, there's no point covering it with all different pieces of spices and herbs, because it's a lovely taste on its own anyway. Just trying to enhance it a little bit. Few minutes, turn it over a few times, keep it on a nice low heat. I'll be back then. There we go, so simple. Now for that lemon juice. There's about 3 or 4 medium-sized lemons. I mean, difficult to say really, because lemons are so different with their juiciness. But what you can see is a lovely bit of sauce that's coming up there. Now what we're going to do, we're going to pop a lid on this. Now get it on a real simmer, 4 minutes, see you then. Okay, let's take a look. Off goes the heat. There's the lid. Look at that, I mean that's fantastic. That is really beautiful. I'm going to take this out now. I'm serving this on some Parmesan mashed potatoes. Let me start doing that. And there we go, that's been placed beautifully on that bed of Parmesan mash. Check that there's another video for that, you can check it out if you want to know how to make that. That is delicious as well. So simply, I'm now going to spoon over a nice drizzle of that lovely lemon butter. So let's give it a little bit of a garnish, a bit of colour around there. Give it some lemon. I'm going to finish this off also with some fresh mint. Adds a lovely little flavour to it, it does. How about some pepper on the top? This is a fantastic meal. That fish is going to be absolutely divine. Hope you enjoy it. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.